They don't care how they take a person's life. They don't care when they take a person's life or anything like that. They want that person to go insane and go mental and be mental whatever. They think it's funny to do to people. The girl was 11 years old and committed suicide. Do any of you guys give a damn? Not one person gives a damn because none of them really care about themselves but their only selves. People like Green Dream, the only thing he gives a fuck is about himself, and he sits there and claims that he's so innocent and everything, that he never does anything wrong, but he always does. And you guys heard the voicemail and how he sit there and constantly continues to harass people left and right and doesn't give a damn how he hurts the person. He wants to keep the evil to go, but we could sit there and do it the right way instead of listening to people like Green Dream. People choose to sit there and be friends with who they want to be friends with. If I choose not to be friends with Haggy Rants or choose not to be friends with Green Dream or Bobby Olmsted or any of them guys, it's I choose because I know I could grow a lot better than them motherfuckers. And they don't want me to grow because they're scared of me growing and they're scared of the fact that I could do a lot better than them. They don't want to see a person like me to grow. They want to see a person like me to fail. They can't stand it. They can't stand the fact that a person like me standing it up against them. They can't take this stance one-on-one because they worried that I take it against them and let them attack me all they want. Then I come up against them. They don't like a person like me that sits there and speaks the truth. They sit there and like to make fun of the person like me. And they want to continue. And continue. Like the Kurt guy, Cougar guy, the little cocksucker wannabe bitch boy that sits there and kisses Haggy Rants and Bobby Olmsted's ass. He wants to get so noticed so many ways and so many different ways that he don't give a fuck how he gets noticed. When is God going to get you guys to open your eyes? When is the people going to open their eyes and realize enough is enough? When somebody sits there and goes postal and shoots up somebody and takes their life, and it hits the news media, or when somebody takes a gun and ends their life right in front of their nieces and nephews and other family members, and that's when the social media will get involved, or that's when the laws will get involved, or that's when somebody higher up gets involved. When would they sit there and actually start caring? When will they make a difference? "11-year-old Becky Thompson, gone October the 19th, 2016. To her family, I'm sorry that had to happen, and there needs to be a change into the bullying. There needs to be a change in the cyberbullying. There needs to be a change in a lot of things. And the government officials need to make the change and need to step up before we lose another kid. But of course, people will sit there and say she was a pussy for ending her life. No, who's the pussy is you for even speaking that way. Who's the bitch and cowards for people who, like you, sit there and say something like that? That was a kid. You don't know what goes on behind their closed doors. You don't know what they deal with besides school or besides home or anything else. You just sit there and want to constantly hurt. People want to sit there and constantly hurt no matter what. Everybody wants to attack. It doesn't matter how they attack the person or what they do to a person. They want to hurt a person each and every day. They don't care if that person dies. Alright, I'll get it straightened later. I'll get it straightened later. Nobody cares if that person dies or anything at all. All they want to do is continue to hurt each other no matter what. And they think it's okay to hurt. I will later. Just tell them I will later, okay, Chipmunk? They want to sit there and think it's okay to make a fool of a person and constantly make a fool of a person. They want to make sure that they make that person go insane. They make sure that person goes crazy. They don't care how they hurt that person at all. And we could do so much better in so many ways. But they choose to feed the evilness. And they choose to keep on hurting. And they don't care. People like Green Dream want to act like he's all Billy Badass. And he ain't shit. He's just a cowardless little bitch. People like Harry Rance could be doing so much better than what they're doing but they choose to keep doing things any way they want to do. Doesn't matter how they do it or anything, they're going to do it to hurt each other. And it's sad. It's sad how our world is coming full of hate. It's sad how our world sits there and wants to continue to hurt people. Bro, I had to do this speaker, man. I had to sit there and do this speaker the way I needed to do it because of the 11-year-old that had sit there and committed suicide, man. I had to let it be known. I had to let the people hear the voicemails. I had to let it be known. People like Haggy Rand don't want the book to be out because they don't want the truth to be out. And that's why they continue to hurt and hurt. Yeah. Still taking a stance since 1977. Actually, since 1990. 1977 was my birthday. Yeah, the voicemail's on there, bro. Now watch Dan, the experienced guy's going to do another video on me. So he could end up coming so popular in any way that he could come popular. What hurts is Dan could do a lot better than constantly run his lies like his buddy Dark Revenge lied one way or another. People just want to act so dumb. Trust me, I'm going to be doing a lot better podcasts, bro. But I take my stand, and I do my stand. You know me by now. I take it against bullying and cyberbullying. I speak about it all the time. That's me. Okay. People want to hurt people, and it's not right. We could all make a difference. Do you choose to make a difference? No. You choose to still attack and choose to still make fun of me no matter what.